Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone who's missing the microphone on the chair, on the table. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond, welcome to the stream number 302 on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday. Thursday, the 18th of December 2025. I heartily welcome you all, and I'm hoping you're having just a fantastic time. That's what I hope. And not just one, but many fantastic times. Why is the music today so much more silent than usual? I don't know. It feels like all the sound settings are a lot quieter. But okay. Windows updates. Windows updates are always fun. No, but seriously, what is it actually? Wait, what have I changed there? What is this? System sounds? No, no system sounds. I don't like system sounds, they're loud. Friends, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How is your life going? I think I should actually turn up a little bit the volume here, I can say, for you. I think you're hearing me a little bit more silent than you should. Friends, we had a beautiful day yesterday. Today I'm quite late because yeah, some repairments. Some repairments have
Hello
to be
there.
done.
Updates making everything funnier.
Updates making everything funnier. Indeed, they do. Hello, Wally, and thank you very much for your sound retrievement. Hello there. Yes, yes, it does. How are you doing today, Wally? How are you feeling? How's life going? All right. I still, to be honest, to be very honest, I still don't understand where the sound is coming from for those TTS because I can't see it actually. Stream Raiders. This is something we should put away actually. Don't have any Stream Raiders anymore. Browser sponsorship. This is what is here. That is what is here, but that is not what's making the sounds for the TTS. Was it Stream Raiders? It appears like it was Stream Raiders. But we heard this at the beginning. Now I'm confused. Now I'm confused, friends. It voiced your voice text, but I did not hear anything. Can you try?
No,
yeah,
I'm confused, friends.
Can you try less words?
It
So how is it look?
Good, and you, what is on Christmas tree?
It works. Okay, and I thought it's not working. What is on the Christmas tree? A Christmas present in a way. But we have still a few days to go. Wow, this looks so great on me. I think this is something that you can redeem for points. It's like a hat, I would say. All right, looks good. I like it. Looks very good. All right. It's so good on you, right? It looks very good. I think so too. It looks actually very good. But friends, let us try to find out why. Hats off to you. But I didn't say that I'm gonna wear exactly that hat, right? Okay, but let's wear it. Oh my god. I also think that we need now something. You can't see it. I think we need now something that we can see what was redeemed lately. Or something like that. What do you think? What do you think, Wally? That would be good, right? Yeah. Yo, low, low, low. What is that? Ooh. Pew, 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 pew. So I'm still very confused. Sorry, all if you wish? What do you mean by all of it? It's like it's all that I wish? I don't understand what you mean. I don't understand where the sound is coming from, friends. So for the alerts. It was about kind of hats. Yeah, all hats that I can put on, but it's the closest at the moment. And also I think you like it, so. I think I know what I want. I don't understand where the sound is coming from. I mean, it has to be donation alert, right? Because this is donation alert as well, right? But we don't see it on stream. The sound alert, I mean, not donation alert, sorry. We don't see it on stream, but you can hear it, right? How does this work? I don't understand how this works. Christmas is coming. Well, any case, friends, I think I will figure it out without the stream, maybe. Because at the moment, I don't understand. Maybe, do we have it on another scene, and that's why I can hear it? But this makes not sense, right? Let's check it out. Browser sponsorship is off, by the way. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna do it without the stream offline. As you may can see, I am still not doing the sponsorship stream, but I'm happy. I'm happy. Woo! Look, I can do it with the left and or just with the right, and or with both. Can you see that? Okay. What are we going to do today? I have no idea. Whatever comes into mind. In your mind or my mind. in somebody's mind. Actually, no, let's let this follower goal is gonna be at the bottom. But I think as no one is with us maybe at the moment, though I'm not sure, of course, I will try to do... I think I will do one round of writing capitals. Oh no, let's do first an open guesser. Let's do open guesser capitals. Why not? Let's do open guesser capitals. I think it's more interesting than seeing how I'm writing capitals down. Do I have to guess already something? Yeah, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, it's Algiers. That's what it is. Good luck, Wally. Thank you very much. I wish you good luck as well. It feels like you are going away somewhere. So I wish you good luck as well. Okay, what do we have here now? Oh wow, this looks interesting. This looks interesting, friends. Furuno. It looks so familiar, but actually I'm not very sure what it is. Saint George? I know two Saint George. One is the capital of Guyana, and one is the capital of the Cayman Islands, right? No, Cayman Islands is Georgetown. St. George is Grenada, but this didn't look like Grenada at all. Now I'm confused. Maybe it was a trap. Yeah, those are both Georgetown, so there's just one St. George, which is actually at Grenada, right? But this was never just a little island, and it did not look Caribbean at all, right? Or what do you think, friends? It did not look Caribbean at all. Also, friends, there is a Pokemon in our chart. How does it look? It is a little chicken with an egg head. So, friends, you want to have it, of course. Don't forget to write exclamation mark Pocket Catch in order to get it, and also to get some Pocket Dollars, of course. Pocket Catch, here we go. Yeah, well, let's go for St. George then, though I don't think that is... Yeah, it's not that at all. It was London. Interesting. St. George's Wharf. That's exactly where we've been. Friends, that's exactly where we have been. Interesting. And I was thinking, it looks so familiar. It looks so familiar like London. I've never been in London, but it did look European, right? There was no Caribbean feeling at all. Let's decrease a little bit this music again. All right. Okay, no one got the capsacket. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, so we had London, capital of Great Britain, and now we are somewhere in Africa. Red sand, red roads. And the black dog. I don't even know where to go with all that yeah, luck that we have to be here. It's obviously a lot of luck involved in it. Obviously. Hello? Is there someone who can tell me where I am? Hello? Yeah, we should roleplay this game, by the way. Oh, wow, interesting. At least we found something. Is that Khmer language again? I don't think it was Khmer language like in Cambodia. But to me it felt a little bit like it was some kind of an island vibe. So not Africa at all, of course. Is it possible Myanmar? Is that possible? That it is Nai Pei Dao? Where's actually Nai Pei Dao? Nai Pei Dao. But this did not look like Nai Pei Dao. Or did it? It was Laos. It was Vientiane. Well, that is crazy. That is... I mean, we're doing capitals of the world, right? What kind of capital is this place? Thimpang Song Bong Gam. It is not Vientiane. It is just close to it. I think that is stupid. I think that is stupid that they are giving us in this rubric, like in this genre, in this yeah, it's not so cool, I think, right? But anyway, let's continue our journey through the capitals of this world. Capitals. Close to capitals. We're doing the close to capital cities. That's how I should call the stream. Oh, look, the dog is surprised by the Google car. That's cool. I like that. The surprise dog. Some burgers there. I mean, I do get some South America vibe. Let's take a look on the language. Papa completa. Se vende polo la italiana. And now don't do this. Bien franc. Friand. No, but I think that is Portuguese or Espanol at least. Which does not help us a lot sometimes. Quit. Is it again Quito? Is it again Ecuador? Is it again Ecuador? But in another place? Or is this again a trap? Friends, if you can do it with me, we're not doing some crazy GeoGuessr ranks or something, I think. So I think it would be totally fine to do it all together. Yeah, that's beautiful Quito. And very interesting place to be. All right, okay. Let's go for the next capital in the world. Okay. This is the Athens, as it appears to be. I think there's no other country in the world which is using the Greek alphabet, is it? Or rather, what I mean, in Israel there's sometimes also some Greek symbols, are they not? Besides Hebrew. No, I think I'm confusing that for something else. I wonder though, who knows, maybe there is another country But let's go, of course, for Athens. Where might this be exactly? I think it's not like the center of everything. Maybe here in Lyon. Okay, not so bad. It was quite central actually. It was here in close to the President Hotel of Athens and the OK Market. Good to know. Let's go, friends. The next one. I mean, we can see, of course, the road, which is helping sometimes. The Black Watch Pass. And we're driving as it appears on the left side. I'm not sure if that is helpful to someone. I mean, we are somewhere in the ocean. I think it's not just a sea. I think we are on an island. And maybe someone knows this flag, but it might be also like a brand flag or something, right? Hamilton. Was there... It said Hamilton there, right? Black Watch Pass roundabout. Wow, that is very helpful. Department of... What? Bermuda. Ooh. La Bermuda Triangle. The triangle where everything is disappearing. Interesting. I think that's the first time that we are in Bermuda. And Bermuda itself is in a quite interesting place. Oh, there it is. We found it. Bermuda. And we saw Hamilton actually, so we might be somewhere. I don't think that we were on this side, so maybe something like here. On the shore road. What do you think, friends? Let's go for that. Okay. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. Very close actually. Okay. And we were also very close to the grannies. We should visit it one day, right? Getting our granny's cookies, or I don't know what she is preparing next time for us. North Shore Village. The Flats Village. Have some of you ever been to Bermuda and did not return? You know, because everything is disappearing. Mamma Mia is there as well. There are a lot of references to family. Granny's, Mamma Mia, Fire and Slice Pizzeria, exactly. Devil's Isle Cafe, all about family. All about family. The Prospect Police Recreation Club. That's a good place to recreate the police. And half of the island is just a golf club. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Let's go further, friends. We found out quite a lot about Bermuda. And here we are on the Bird Island. Flying Cove. Flying Cove. But it's of course not Flying Cove, probably. McLarkin. Cooltainer. That's for sure a cooltainer. Oh wow. One of my dreams to someday sailing around with a big boat. So let's take a look. Where are we going to grab some food, friends? Franziskaner. Zum Franziskaner. This is German. What? Or is it just a German? What? Now I'm totally confused, friends. It was definitely not Berlin. Absolutely not. There was a lot of water. It could be, of course, some kind of German company there, maybe, but what remains? Was that Bern? Bern? Is it pronounced Bern actually in English? I'm not sure. I don't think it was Vienna though. Was it maybe like Liechtenstein? Because I actually don't know how exactly Vaduz looks like. But there was quite a lot of water around. Friends, what do you think? Any ideas? Any ideas? I mean, I don't it wasn't... Luxembourg is not using so much German. I'm a little bit confused. Are there some German islands I don't know about? Which are capital? Which are capitals of something? Which have a capital? Or might it be really just a trap? Or is there in Berlin somewhere where you can be at the water? Could be a trap. Like a sailing boat in Berlin? That would be crazy. Like the sailing ship. I'm very confused. What about Bern? Friends, any ideas? Don't be shy. Even if I look a little bit crazy. I'm just realizing that I'm sitting here with those doodle doodle doodle. Yep. We are going for Bern. I have no idea how it looks like. I've been in Swiss, but I've never been... It was Stockholm. What? It was a big trap from the beginning. Why was there so much German then? This is how Stockholm looks like. Yep, it was a trap. I saw the German and I thought also the parking things do look very German. Oh wow. If I would have looked just 5 meters to the right, I would have seen the SE here, .se. That's fun. But no, I was looking for some place to eat. And that was my mistake there. Funny. But now I do know at least a little bit how Sweden and Stockholm looks like. Nice place actually. It feels chill. It feels quite chill. Avgift Silo Automat. Okay. Friends, there's also a Pokemon Hour chat. Don't hesitate to get the Togepi. It's even called like that. Wow, let's get it. I think I'm gonna use even a time ball. Because Togepi is... It's great. How long do we have to wait? I think like 1340 or something would be good, right? So let's wait another 20 seconds. Everyone else can get the Togepi as well. Okay, so another 10 seconds. So let me wait for it. I'm hyped for the Togepi. At least it's a Pokemon I know and doesn't look like a chair. But it looks like an egg. I like eggs. Okay, this was the trap. Some Franziskaner, but there it says then Skeppsbar. That was a trap, friends. Yeah, if I would have seen that as well. So we should not take a look too much on shops or restaurants, but I should take more into account like the official signs and everything, right? Okay, nice, interesting place. It does remind me a little bit on Amsterdam, actually. I'm not sure how about you. Amsterdam, but with less people. That's how Stockholm feels so far. Hometown. Wow, that's cool. Okay. What was that warping there? Okay, interesting. So Stockholm looks kind of nice. It has red buses for someone who would like. It looks almost like small London buses, right? All right, cool. Cool. I like it. So we visited a little bit of Stockholm there. Now let's continue to the next one. Oh, whoa, stop. There is no trespassing. There's so much going on in this little picture. Car park, entry to the levels, toilets. That is... they're driving on the left side. Friends, what are cars usually driving on the right side, right? Is it Britain? Is it the great capital of London? Government building. Office of Fair Trading. Mock Center. What? What is a mock center? Oh no, we didn't find enough evidence. Was it? They were driving on the left side, right? Can that be Wellington? Are the New Zealander driving on the left side? Actually, it felt quite much London-y, but what about Dublin? Or maybe one kind of island, or like Guernsey or Jersey or something. But they're more French, right? It appears like the names are more French than Well. Let's go for London. It was Isle of Man. Yeah, who would thought that? It was Isle of Man, it was Douglas. Good to know. It was Isle of Man. Let's take a little bit more of a look. More looking on it. As everyone knows, Isle of Man is probably most famous for the very crazy motor cycling around the island, where every year, I'm not sure if it's taking place, by the way, at the moment. Is it still taking place? How cool is it? Where every year used to die, man, at least. Man motorcycle race. Is it still taking place? Because they're literally Isle of Man TT, it's called, okay? Where people are like the racers are dying every year, at least one or someone. Yeah, okay, it's still taking place as it appears. Previous event 2025, and the next is going to be 2026. Interesting. Let me see if there were some deaths. Death? Accident? No? No deaths? That's good. I hope that's true. That would be good to know. Oh, what does it mean if they're red? Oh no, we're just on Wikipedia. That's why they're red. I hope. Okay. Cool. Isle of Man. COVID. I like that. 2019, COVID, 2022. The year of COVID. That's how it's going to be remembered. It's almost like the year when the earth stood still. If someone knows that reference. Okay. Dandara. The Lord Street. Oh, there we got our new washing machine, friends. Finally. Finally, our new washing machine. Okay. So Isle of Man feeling is very, very much London-y, Great Britain-y, but a little bit smaller, everything. Is that the vibe? Or what is very specific for Isle of Man? Does someone know? What is very specific for it? There's a spa you can eat. Peter Louis. Peter Louis. No entry. Tourist information. Fire rips through office. Okay, very interesting indeed. But let's go on. We're going now to we're going on to the next one, which is this one. What is that? Let's take a look on this. Chodgilska. It's actually really... We can see a lot more if it is full screen. But we have to find also something to... Taxi, Stockholm. I don't know about you, but it looks like a very specific taxi. I'm surprised by the look. Like, it's a little bit faking that it is a taxi. So we are in Stockholm, friends. Again. We're again in Sweden. Again in Stockholm. 2 times in Stockholm already. Like, to be more precise, it's the 2nd time to be in Stockholm. That's cool, I like it. I thought there's maybe just always one picture of one country and one capital, but that is not the case, so that's cool. I think that is Cacti Isle. No idea where this might be. That is the capital of something. That is the capital of something, for sure. Something big, something good. The sun is in the south, as it appears, which means that we are on the northern hemisphere still. What is that? That is a little bit scary there. The car was driving, stopped here. I was thinking, who is following me here? That is crazy. Oh wait, can we see at least his number plate or something? It's very white. In which country there's always a police car following the Google card? Does someone know that? Is it Nigeria or was it Chad? Because if that is so, I don't know. Where I'm going for Juba, but honestly, I don't have any idea. Wow, that is surprising. It was Curacao, friends. What? That is very surprising. I was totally thinking that this was somewhere in Africa. But indeed, we are literally not close to any capital at all there. That's the funny part about that. I mean, we are not even close to the capital at all. Like, I don't know, it's like 400 kilometers away probably. Or let's say at least 100. Yeah, this is how I'm learning capitals, friends. Driving to the desert. Interesting. How could we memorize that? That this is actually Curacao, and with the capital, which is very far away, Willemstad. That's a good question, isn't it? Oh, look at this. There's some telescopes, as it appears. Or maybe some spying equipment could be possible as well, of course. Okay, is there a possibility to go to the other window, actually? Let's go out of that full screen mode. Let's move out of the full screen mode. Very interesting indeed. Let's go further. What is that? Yuk Buk Yukbukdanova. Are we in Угостительская туристическая школа? What? Wait. Is that Bratislava? This should be Slovakia, right? And Slovakia means... And Slovakia means what? It should be Bratislava, right? Let's go for it. Friends, there's a Porygon again in our chat. It's, I think, already the third Porygon. What is happening with this thing? It likes to be together better, that's for sure. It definitely likes to be together better. We're definitely not going to use a time ball then. That's for sure. Okay, yep, that was impressive, it's telling us. Wait. That was Belgrade. And it was... Wait, what? How does the flag of Serbia look like? Serbia flag. Oops. And Slovakia. Yeah. I did not see that there were birds on it. I thought actually this flag, honestly. Let's take a look. I mean, that was interesting. I thought it was that flag. Yeah, but there is a bird and not the mountain thing. That's bad. That's bad, what shall I say? Yeah, that's obviously on this flag. This one. And also Slovakia is white, blue, red. And Serbia is red, blue, white. Okay. Just as a reminder, I did not do any flag learning yet. This is something that is definitely missing out in my brain. As one can see. As one can see. Okay. Muling Chibach. Hitson. Lantisa. Relon. Iboto something. Iglmbasa Kabaliki. For sure. Son of Man. What? Son of Man? What happened there? I'm just flying around here sometimes. Pamandana console. What? Where are we, friends? Said, are those the Philippines or something? I'm not sure. Is it Manila? Manila? It was. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Dental clinic here. Philippines. What was this? Is that sound in the music? Or is something dingling? I'm literally confused where the sound is coming from. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get the feeling for the Philippines. We accept all kinds of upholstery job. Okay, good. That is very good to know. So friends, if you want to have some upholstery job or a wash son, you know where to go. You know where to go, friends. I have to say, Manila doesn't look very welcoming in a way. Is that okay to say like that? It looks a little bit it looks a little bit like claustrophobic in a way. The rice center. Glass supply. It's an important thing to do. That looks a little bit claustrophobic and we can't go further. That was it. At the red doors of this place, our little journey ends for the Philippines. For now. Good. We have so much open here. What is happening? Ghastly. Oh, yeah. Oh, so what have we learned the last time? The capital of Gibraltar, right? Games Mike, my friend. Hello there. How are you doing? Bonjour. Привет. Друг мой, как дела у тебя? Oh, yeah, the mosquitoes. The Christmas sale. It looks like a food sale, actually. Quezon City. Games like, are you dancing? My friend, are you dancing to the music? Yeah, we're raving, like German raver. And for raving, I have to put on, of course, my Christmas Christmas deco. We're raving through the cities of the world, from London to to the Philippines, Manila, and so on. That's where we've been. But where are we now, friends? All hints are very welcomed. Very welcomed. Groups. What is that? Bienvenue. Montparnasse. I do get a French vibe, but Débili, Acharé, Enchanté. Is that really French? Merci, Yeter, merci. But French is, of course, a little bit, could be a little bit problematic because they do have a few, at least 5 overseas territories, right? So games like, what do you think? Is that like a trap, or was it literally like Viva Paris? La Paris? Or might it be some kind of an island? And which islands are there? Or maybe like French... I mean, of course it was not French Guinea. And it looked like a little bit like airport, actually, and a quite big one or something, right? So I would like to go for Paris. What do you think, friends? Shall we do it? Shall we take it? Я думаю, что это не трик. I don't think it is a trick. Or like a trap. Okay, let's go for Paris. And it was Paris. Oh. And it was actually the entry to Central Station there. Jardin Atlantique. Atlantique. Oh, there was a Montparnasse. We saw that. Montparnasse. Cool. Is that how it's called? Montparnasse? Is that the main train station there? Gare Montparnasse? But this is like a side entry or something, right? Because, oh, there were trains actually. And not airport. But I thought it might be like the entry to an airport from trains. Oh wow, this would have been very helpful actually as well, right? I do not look at the right things. I'm like talking too much and don't look at the right things actually. I'm realizing over and over again. So this is what is happening, friends. This is how it looks like from the outside. And we can't go further actually. This is like a really restricted area. Yeah. Whew. Games Mike, I hope you're doing good. I hope you are preparing your meal. Are you cooking by the way yourself, if I may ask? Games Mike? Or ordering something, or... I still hope that you are going to answer some questions someday. You are Monsieur the Pover. Pover? Спрашивает Pover. Do you know the Russian meme where a little strange kid is saying saying funny things. Let's say it like that. Like a cook is asking a cook, or a chief is asking a chief. What is your profession? Nay, you don't know that? You should take a look on that. I think you would like it. You like memes, I think. Chicken and pizza. But where are we? It looks very European, British-like as well. And we are driving on which side? We're driving on the right side, though. No, I should have taken a look better. Time is up. I mean, the last time when I thought we were in London, we were actually in the Isle of on the Isle of Man. Is it possible that it is Dublin? Because the cars are driving on the right side, right? So it cannot be London. But it felt very English. Maybe kind of island. It could be an island. Let's go for Dublin, friends. I'm not sure. Oh my god, it was London. Wait, am I crazy? Is Great Britain not driving on the left side usually? Or was it like a one-way road and I did not realize that? I think that was it, right? I think that was it. And the crazy part is you really can't see if it is just if they're driving on the left side, if you're just seeing one side. Okay, so this time it was London. Interesting. Where exactly in London are we here? Wow. That's actually even very much in the center, right? That's actually quite much in the center. I'm trying to find something to really know the next time for sure that we are not just on an island or something. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. Let's go for the next one, friends. Also, there is a Pokemon in our chat, and what is it this time? Is it a chair with an egg? No, it is a flying mob or something. How is it called? Miss Drevis. Of course it is. It is a flying mob. Let's get the Pokecatch. Miss Drevis. I mean, it looks quite of nice at least. Let's get it. The Pokecatch. Alright, so this was London this time. Let's see what the open guesser is giving us the next time. What is this language? Is that Iceland? IS is for Iceland, I assume. Islandska. Wow, the Gamesmag is awakening there. He is so happy about seeing some Nordic places. I can't remember Gamesmag, but you have never been on Iceland, right? Oh, that's a big random building. Islandska. Correct. Would you like to go there at some point? All right, then it shall be Reykjavik. All right. Interesting place for sure. Ingildskjöld. I think it would be cool to visit. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, sometime live would be definitely interesting, but I'm not sure if it is actually very different to Norway, honestly. All right, so it was very centric in the center somewhere. Arena Gaming. That big building was the Arena Gaming. Cool. Hvamrbrekkur Hjalar. Very interesting. Okay. I would say we can go for the next one. Let's go. Okay. Police car. Policia. Here comes the police. Ooh, ooh. Policia. Unfortunately, Policia is written almost the same way in very many languages, I would say. So it could be even estacionamiento. So this Espanol, is it? Wow. What is that? What is this? What is this? Yellow buses. Is that in Hind? Are we in Panama? I should learn. I think I should learn flags next. Construyamos juntos un mejor parte. Friends, what do you think? I think it would be cool to visit this. GamesMike still in Iceland. Wait, where were those kind of flags? Blue, red, white. I think Laos had some blue and red as well, but of course not Espanol. So is that a trick? Or might this be really Panama City? I might be very wrong because I'm very bad with flags at the moment. GamesMike, what do you say? What do you think? And everyone else, of course, is also welcome to guess, but let's do it. It was Costa Rica, so let me take a look on the flags. Costa Rica flag. Ah man, yeah, that's it. Costa Rica, now what does Panama look like? Oh wow, that's totally different. Oh, that was bad. Okay, I mean there is kind of blue and red in there, you have to admit, but yeah, it was Costa Rica. Costa Rica. History and evolution of Costa Rica's flag. Oh. Okay, but let's take a look a little bit more to how did it actually look like one more time. So we are here in some kind of a park or something. Policia is there. Costa Rica is Espanol, right? Or is it Portuguese speaking? I'm not sure if GamesMike knows that or someone else. Spanish? Oh, it's Espanol. Costa Rica es Espanol. Costa Rica. You should learn a Romance language. Which would you prefer? What do you think I should learn? Which Romance language? Spanish? Yeah. I mean, it's number 2 of most spoken languages, right? Most spoken languages, like not official languages, of course. República. What are actually the most spoken languages in the world? English or Mandarin it is. Really? Wow, that's actually surprising. English, Mandarin, and Hindi. Oh, but this makes sense because I was actually learning English, like Mandarin first, and then I wanted to learn Hindi, and that's why I did not start to learn Spanish at all yet. Wow, Bengali actually as well. That is crazy, right? 278 million people. I mean, those 5 languages to know, that would be very cool. At least those 5. Urdu. German. Oh, there is a difference in Egyptian Arabic and Standard Arabic. I didn't know that actually. Egyptian Arabic, also known as Masri, is the most widely understood dialect of Arabic due to Egypt's large population and influence in the rap world through media, music, and film. Spoken primarily in Egypt, it differs significantly from Standard Arabic, which is used in formal context like education, news. Egyptian Arabic incorporates influences from languages like Turkish, Italian, and French. So is it like a Creole language actually? Like Egyptian Arabic? Its grammar and vocabulary are simpler compared to Standard Arabic, and its unique pronunciation, such as substitution to J sound with G, makes it distinct among Arabic dialects. Interesting. I have no idea what Lilata is, but that's the news here. German is the most widely spoken native language in the European Union. Who would have thought that? Total speakers, native speakers. 1-to-1. Known as the language of thinkers and poets, German boasts a rich literary tradition with works by Goethe, Kafka, and Nietzsche. Indonesian, total speakers 109 and native speakers 44. That's very interesting. How much the languages can differ in terms of usage. And Urdu is the national language of Pakistan and widely spoken in certain regions of India. Urdu and Hindi share linguistic roots and are mutually intelligible in spoken form. But their scripts differ. Urdu uses a modified Persian script, while Hindi is written in Devanagari. Admired for its grace and poetic beauty, Urdu has a rich literature tradition, especially in poetry. Its formal structure includes elaborate honorifics and politeness levels, emphasizing the cultural importance of respect. Okay, Russian. Russian is the official language in 4 countries. Which actually? Um, Official language. Belarus. Yeah, of course. Kyrgyzstan. I might be bad in counting, but isn't that 1, 2, 3? Why not 4? Or is it because Ukraine is not anymore? Because I think it was, right? It was one of the 2 official languages, I think. Very interesting though. World data info. All right. Yeah, so Spanish would make sense, but I think we should learn Mandarin. Ni hao. Games Mike. All right, okay. So this was Costa Rica, friends. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Spanish is spoken in a lot more countries than Mandarin. Yes, in a lot more countries, but not by more people, as it appears. I mean, it's just of the people you can reach with a name, with Espanol. You know? Yeah, it's an interesting thought, though, of course. More countries, but less people. Hey. Oh, wow, where are we here? Grill du Rova. What is this place? This looks like a... It looks like a fable. I know, it looks very interesting. Wow. I'm surprised. With this view here. Friends, any ideas where we are? I mean, it's very interesting. This doesn't look so interesting though, but it looks like a marshrutka. Okay, there's a com, but the cars might be, of course, from different places. Le Grill on Ruva. Man, I have no idea where we are. And the sun is up. The sun is somewhere up. And friends, there's also a... There's also something hanging down from the tree, friends. What is that? What is that? I mean... Boing, boing. Boing. Boing, boing. Yeah, we should get it. But not very much. A Burmese. Everyone needs a Burmese. Let's get it, friends. Wally, you don't have bolts again. Buy the bolts. Oh, we have to guess. We have to guess, of course. Oh, sorry. So there was... It was a very big city. I don't know, but I get a feeling like it could be actually Uganda. I was thinking about... There was like a quite big lake. But it wasn't like that big. What we saw, at least. But it was a quite big city. Games Mike, you got it. You got it. You are now the owner of a Burmese. Everyone likes to have it. I think I'm going for it. I think it might be Kampala. I have no idea though. And it was Antananarivo, friends. Wow. I think this would be definitely a very interesting place to go, because I am surprised. I'm surprised by how that looks. I would never thought that this is Madagascar. I mean, Madagascar is actually quite big, right? I mean, if we're comparing that to other where is it? Where is my true size map? I can't find it. Have I turned it off? Don't need this. Don't need the deadliest animals anymore at the moment. But where is true size map? Yeah, let's go to the true size map. I'm interested now. True size map. Let's take a look. So if you're taking a look on Madagascar, right? And comparing that, for example, to Germany. Wow. I think everyone might be surprised to see that. Madagascar actually a lot bigger than Germany. Actually a lot. Can we put that away? Clear map. Oh, this quick. Okay, wait a second. One more time. Madagascar, Germany. So Madagascar is 587,000 square meters. It's like double as big. Madagascar is double as big as Germany. Wow. That is surprising. Norway. GameSmack, just for you. That you know how... Wow. Interesting. It is as long as Norway, I would say, right? So like... But it's a lot bigger in terms of area. Also like double as big. It's actually interesting how similar in total size, square meters, Germany and Norway are. But how much less people are living in Norway, right? It's also surprising in a way. Wait, but now I'm surprised a little bit. Look at this. I mean, like, Germany looks a lot smaller than Norway. I mean, just this island there. What is that actually? What is this island there? Those three islands. Take a look at Svalbard above the mainland. Is that Svalbard? Is that exactly what I was thinking about? I mean, isn't that actually a Svalbard like already a big chunk? Yeah. I've never heard about Svalbard, friends. Have you ever been in Svalbard? Svalbard. I've been there. Oh, I think it's also not very easy to get there, right? Is it? I think it's like literally the North Pole, right? I think like here should be most of the time almost ice, right? Well, of course, sometimes in the summer now there's no ice at all anymore, but so I think there's not a big difference between Svalbard and Iceland. Though I think Svalbard is probably even colder. Wow, look at this place though. Oh, is it like geothermal something? Oh no, those are trains, or what is that? Hmm. I think they're getting everything by boat on Svalbard. Wow, what is that? That is a very interesting picture. Hello. How to say hello again in on Norwegian? Say a Norwegian guy there. I mean, like a citizen in a way. Is it okay to call animals citizen as well? Hey, hello. Hey, hello. Wow, this could be literally my home. Just in the middle of nowhere. Just chilling. Wow. Ooh, man, that would be also one of my dreams, to swim with whales or something. And this is Loch Ness, isn't it? Isn't it like Nessie? What is Nessie doing in Svalbard? Svalbard. Hello. Hello. Okay. Very impressive. I'm fascinated by the nature. You should look up the seed world. Oh, is that there? Yes, I remember. It should be in Norway, of course. Of course, I know the seed world. All the seeds of the world. But I thought it is like a secret place. Is it actually possible to know where it is? I'm surprised. And there's even an airport right besides it. Oh, the Svalbard Global Seed Vault. That's actually how it's called. Interesting that I've not memorized the name Svalbard. Because of course I know about it. Yeah. Cool. That's where we are. That's a very interesting project. I think that is real cool. I think even if humanity is not surviving that, at least we have some seeds in the world in Svalbard. All right. I mean, of course, are there some genetic materials of animals as well? It's not like an Arcanoa, it's just for seeds, right? I think if I remember right, it was just literally for seeds. But it's not so easy to get into there, if I remember as well. Like, you really have to... Very cool, very cool. So this is on Svalbard, friends. Now we know. Now we know. We actually know absolutely where it is. So we're going there by airport. We're going fly there in the flight simulator first. Checking it out. Pyramiden. Is that place called Pyramids? It's an abandoned Soviet coal mining settlement. So it was once a part of the Soviet Union? I didn't know that. Gamesman, can you tell more about the history? Are you learning something about that in school or something? If I may ask. Just very interesting. Because of course this is Russia. Novaya Zemlya, new land. Very interesting. And that's a very big thing as well, right? I mean, it's like a... But I am a little bit confused. I mean, the difference... Total size is 357. 323. Is it like maybe just mainland Norway? $385. Yes, it's just mainland Norway. So this information, like 323, is just mainland Norway without the part, without Svalbard. 385. So it is actually quite a bit bigger. Quite a bit bigger than Germany. Especially with Svalbard. Why am I calling it Svalbard? Svalbard. Okay. So, but GameSmack didn't tell us anything about Svalbard itself. So maybe we're going to look it up. Svalbard. Svalbard is a remote Norwegian archipelago in the Arctic Ocean, known for its glaciers, polar bears, and stark beauty. Located between mainland Norway and the North Pole, with Longyearbyen as its main settlement. Longyearbyen. Governed by Norway, but under the Svalbard Treaty. It's a demilitarized zone where citizens from signatory nations have equal rights, offering unique Arctic experience like the midnight sun in summer and northern lights in winter. Key features include Svalbard Global Seed Vault, rich wildlife, polar bears, reindeers, foxes, and vast ice-covered tundra with activities ranging from snowmobiling to hiking. Interesting. But unique status on 1920 Svalbard Treaty. No military activity allowed. Glaciers cover 60% of the land. Friends, we also... Bien, the city? Does Bien means the city, or is it something very interesting? And you... Is Bien... I have a strange feeling in my chest today. Is it possible to live on Svalbard? You do not need a separate residence permit or visa to be allowed to stay on Svalbard. However, there are certain requirements you must satisfy to be able to reside there. Hence, Longyearbyen. And Bien means city. Longyear city. Friends, we also have a Pokemon in our chat, which is this beautiful Bien being. Whatever it might be. By city Bien this city. Oh wow. How to pronounce that, my friend? City in Norwegian. Translate.
B.
I'm living in B city. B. The city.
Bien.
Bien. So is it working with every subject? So If I would say Robert Tien, am I then the Robert? Robert Tien. Is that working? We don't use definite forms of names. Yeah, but I'm like the Robert, you know? Like the one. You know? Storby, Havenby. It's not working? Sylvester Robert himself. But you do understand what I mean, right? Like games like es ist der Robert. It's the Robert. You can't say that in GamesMike. In GamesMike, can't say that in GamesMike. In Norwegian. Yes, but that isn't used in Norwegian. Like, yes, you understand me, but it's not used in Norwegian. So, something similar would be if I would say Sylvester Robert. Sylvester Robert. Some dialects will add a pronoun, though. Han Robert, literally, H Robert. He Robert. H Robert. Han. Like Han Solo. Or Genghis Khan. Now we are on very different. Now we have everything through.
Byen.
Byen. The city of Berlin. Byen Berlin. Wow.
Byen Berlin.
Berlin. Really? Zolo is Norwegian Fanta? What? Solo. Is that like a special drink? Okay. Is it literally by Coca-Cola? Or is it like a specific Urge and Solo? Zolo is Norwegian Fanta. Or is it... Wait, somehow I'm repeating today what I have read before. Zolo Soda. Zolo was established way back in 1934 and had been a permanent companion through many Norwegian childhood. So it is not made by Coca-Cola, as it appears. And it's great that there is like a literally Han Solo. So it means Han Solo like he is Solo. Solo himself. That's fun. That's how interesting you can find out things. One gets to another, and we haven't guessed already for a while.
Byen Berlin.
Berlin. You are game's running. A great person.
Gamesmike, du et flott menneske.
Åh, Gamesmike, du et flott menneske. Hæ? Oh, Gamesmike-san. Is actually Norwegian is adding san, right? Almost like Japanese.
Gamesmike, du et flott menneske.
Du et flott menneske. Man, Norwegian is actually a very interesting language as well. Okay, Games Mike is shy. Games Mike is shy, friends. But yeah, this is how we get from Antananarivo, from the capital of Madagascar, finding out that it is Madagascar itself. It's actually quite big compared to Norway, to Germany. And yeah, Madagascar is actually almost doubled as big as Germany. That is something very surprising. For me, at least, it was definitely. So 32 million are living on Madagascar. Even just like a third of people like in Germany. Okay, Games Mike is blushing, I think. Not telling us anymore. After we got to the Fanta, he's not talking to us anymore. He's drinking his solo now, I'm sure. Okay, friends, a new place, a new beginning. Wow. Okay. All right. John's Electronic and Engineering Workshop. Okay, we already know where we can repair our phone if it breaks down. Here we can get our cold drink, our cold solo. But I have no idea where it might be. John Kiyonk Road. Friends, any ideas? Have I seen the Bermuda? No, that was definitely not Bermuda. That was something else. A very small city, a very small capital, or we are very far on the outskirts of something. Not much money to spend, as it appears. Red sand. English speaking. If I remember right, like the English speaking countries are something like here positioned, like I would go for Kenya, some outskirts of Nairobi, because Nairobi is actually quite a big one, right? Might be also something like Djibouti, I'm not sure, or Ethiopia. Okay, let's go for Nairobi. Not that bad. Not that bad, you have to agree. It was Kampala, friends. It was the capital of Uganda, and we did not see anything around like the Lake Victoria at all. Wait, and that was so much in the middle of Kampala? Okay, wow. That is Kampala, friends. Okay. This is where exactly we are. There's even an university very close. Oh, can we get there? Oh yeah, so it was a little bit on the side road somewhere. Kampala. Capital of Uganda. To work with poor and excluded people. To work with poor and excluded people to eradicate poverty. That sounds a little bit strange, honestly. Zero tolerance to gender-based something. Islands. Violence, probably. Kampen, der Kampf. In which language? In which language, my friend? Kampala, Kampen. Your food will taste heavenly. Oh, Norwegian. Norwegian again. Cool. Kampen. So, are articles always added at the end? There's no like... It's never before. Interesting. Kampen. And is there just one kind of an article? Like, or it's actually not an article then, right? It's just an ending pyramid again. Like, is there a masculine, feminine, and so on? There are definite articles if you have an adjective as well. If you have an adjective as well. Nice shorts. Okay, so this was the university literally with this working with poor people. Den Storkampen, the great battle. And den means the, right? And this the god? Storkampen, the great battle. The great battle. Then, yes, otherwise dead. Kampala International University. So is the National University, does it look like a like a prison? Is that wanted? Human dignity, corruption, theft, gender tolerance. The cars are from Japan. And there is a Pokemon in our chat, friends, which looks like a lizard. A Heliolisk. 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 I think I'm gonna use a Great Ball. Looks interesting. Looks at least interesting. What time is it actually? Okay. Color your world. Darling. Kampen. Dan store. So store means great. Is that actually pronounced like I'm saying? I don't think so, or is it? Where did I get the Norwegian? Svalbard. Svalbard was very interesting. Then the Great Battle.
Den store Balte.
Den store Balte. Oh no, I have written the Great Balte. The Great Battle. Det står slaget.
Det store slaget. Det store slaget.
Det store slaget. O is often pronounced like the German U.
Det store slaget. Det store slaget.
Store. Ah, det store. Det store slaget. But you said something about camp. The great battle. The great fight, I think it's more right then, right? Yeah, the store kampen. But because battle is not fight. The store.
Den store kampen.
Den store kampen. Den store kampen. How are you? How are you?
Hvordan har du det?
Wow, this is somehow very difficult and very fast.
Hvordan har du det?
Hvordan har du det? Kamp can also mean battle.
Hvordan har du det?
Hvordan har du det? Gamesmike, hvordan har du det? Wow, I will never be able to pronounce it right properly and to memorize it. Hvordan har du det?
Hvordan har du det?
Hvordan har du det? I'm sorry, I hope I'm not breaking your ears. Hvordan har du det? I'm not allowed to answer. Because Automod is discriminating? What? Jeg har det bra. Bra. Sex-based terms. Why is it sex-based? Because of bra? You are not allowed to say bra? Like, because it's women's bra? What is the reason? Am I crazy or something? You probably have your mod. No, I don't think so. I think it's like the one before the strictest. I think so. I don't believe it. You know, like the German, there's like the main lane TV, main TV, like the official TV, which is ARD, which is like the first channel. They're using now my Together Everywhere. I've been on their channel, now they're writing Everywhere Together. I tell you, that's Tagesschau Together, they're calling it. Tagesschau is like the German main news at the evening. I swear, I've been on their stream like 1 year ago, and I was I was in the show. Honestly, no, it was 2 years ago. And after that, they're using every time now Together somewhere. That's crazy. I can tell you, that's crazy. And maybe I'm crazy, but but it doesn't change that something is crazy about it. Hvordan har du det? And what did you say? Jeg har det bra. You're holding that bra? Jeg har det bra. Of course, other way around. Wait, what? Now we are Norwegian to... I'm fine. Wow, that's a very long way to say I'm fine. Is it more like mir geht's gut? Jeg har det bra.
Jeg har det bra. Jeg har det bra.
Okay, you're not saying G at all.
Jeg har det bra.
Jeg har det bra. Jeg har I... Are you pronouncing case? Jeg har I... I'm not in bra. I don't have a bra.
Jeg har ikke en BH.
Jeg har
Jeg har ikke en BH.
Jeg
Jeg har ikke en BH.
Wow, this language is like putting everything together. Oh wait, it is detected Danish. That's wrong, isn't it? That's Danish. What is happening? Ich habe es gut. What is happening? We're suddenly Danish. Jeg har ikke en BH.
I don't have a bra.
Jeg har ikke en BH.
Jeg har ikke en BH. Oh man, that is easy. Norwegian is easier for me than Danish, I think, by the way.
Jeg har ikke en BH.
Jeg har ikke en BH. I don't think that is the most important I should learn, but interesting. No, what is allowed? No hawkers are allowed. What are hawkers? What is a hawker? No hawkers. What? Hawkers? Hawkers. Hawkers. What are hawkers? Street trader. Never heard about that. Games like, did you know that? That hawkers means like, does it mean? I think you saw that. Ingen gateselger.
Ingen gateselgere tillatt.
Yeah. That's what it means. Devilblane, ahoy! How are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Decent. What about you? Games Mike is saying ahoy as well. I'm very fine as well, but also I'm getting a little bit tired today. And we're at the moment in Kampala, the capital of Uganda. There we go. Today actually very good, man. That is cool. I'm happy about that. Are there some specific reasons why you're doing good? If I may ask. Or just good? Uganda, okay. Very interesting. Met Sea of Thieves partners while playing, and he gave me items only you can get from Sea of Thieves partners. Ooh, like Sea of Thieves partners which are streaming? Is that how it works? Oh wow, that is cool. Have you been streaming as well? Because I would love to see that actually. And what was the gift? Would be interesting to know as well. Kampala. Only if you meet them and are nice, they give them. It's only during Christmas. Ah. You have to be nice. Super rare skins. Cool. Super rare. Right. I'm very happy for that, man. That's very cool. Is it like, but it's not like a Christmas specific skin, right? It's just super rare. Lou? Luxembourg? Is that Luxembourg? Lou? No, it's Luxembourg, not Lux. No, it's a pack of skins like bucket weapons and other stuff. Man, that's cool. That's very cool. So you have been nice, or have you been just very, very good and killing them? What is LU? What could it else be? Luxembourg? What else? You help them? My original plan was to help and to sink in the end. But it did not work out like that. Okay, it was Luxembourg. I've been in Luxembourg once. Yeah, I decided not to. Very cool, man. That's, you see, kindness is getting the way to skins. to rare skins, at least, definitely. So, Devil playing GameSmite, what do you think? One round of geoguessing, or open guessing, to be more precise. What do you think? So you have been on stream, but on the stream of the partner, then on Twitch partner, or like Sea of Thieves partner. Yeah, you were on the stream. Very cool. Is it one of your like one of those streamers you already have talked about, like the big ones? Or was it a smaller one and you didn't know that actually? I actually didn't know who he was at first. Man, that's even more interesting. That's even more interesting. Antwerp, Gent. All right, where are we now? I think, I'm not very sure, but I think we might be in Ottawa. I'm not very sure how I'm getting the feeling, but it does feel like that. You know, here like the green thingies and also the road. Yeah, such roads are just in Ottawa. Do you see this this bicycle sign that's just in Ottawa? Promise. Okay, we just added a lot of luck. Now we have to find Ottawa, of course. But I don't know where exactly in Ottawa. Ottawa's like Canada still gives me the feeling of USA mixed with London. Friends, we have a new Pokemon now in chat, which looks like me. What is that? It looks as crazy as I am looking. How is it called? A Crabominable. Yeah, that's how it's called. I just gonna use the usual pocket catch for that. Crabominable. Yeah, I'm not very impressed how it looks like. Man, then you have to clip yourself in on the stream from the other streamer. I think that would be cool. Rainbolt? Yeah, I'm just crazy here. Just growing crazy here. Oh no, no one caught the Crabominable. Where are we now? We are at 44.8 CD. No, not again flags, which are trying to mislead us. I don't know how to look on those flags because they are hanging just down. Dennis Market. What? Is that Istanbul? No. But why is it a Turkish flag? That's a Turkish flag, right? But this is never Istanbul. Is that Istanbul? Istanbul, Ankara. I mean Ankara, sorry friends. But I have not been in Ankara. I don't know. It looks like I've been in Istanbul, but I mean, it looked like it was Turkish, but it also got a feeling like it was something more European-esque. It was Ankara. I am surprised. I'm surprised by Ankara. Actually, on my road trip from Germany to Georgia, one of the most surprising, in a positive way, countries was actually Turkey. I was so surprised by it in any regard, like the people, the roads, the food. Oh my god, the food. The food, I've never eaten better, strangely. I have eaten like already 3 or 4 different places in Turkey, but every time it was very delicious, very balanced, not too salty, not too sweet, just very, very good. And also the people were very, very kind. Very surprised, actually. Okay, so this is how Ankara looks like. All right. Samsun, Konya. I mean, the flag was, of course, very helpful. But I also was thinking about that when I saw, like, quite Turkish language. Friends, we have 20 minutes. You know what I actually would like to try out today? I would like to try out how a game streaming service would work. Like if we are streaming and also using a streaming thing. I wonder how this was going to work out, you know? Are you in trying it out? Hogwarts Legacy it shall be, if it's gonna work. But we have really to take into account how if the drop is falling or something. If the drop is falling. What am I saying? If the drop rate is increasing. Is the drop falling? Let's try to do Hogwarts Legacy over Luna. Amazon Luna, friends. I just want to see if it's gonna work, honestly. Browser, Google, Chrome, Luna. Oh no, browser, man. I'm funny. I mean, window. But I think we are first going to do one more of or are we not? No, I'm not sure. It's I can hear already, but let's do one more round in Open Geyser. Because we have been in Turkey, we have to do something else as well. Ты помнишь, как говоришь? Are you remembering how you're talking? What do you mean? Do you remember how you're... Well, this music, I know it from somewhere. Yeah, you know it. I think we are going for Libya. It's not the right thing, but it's Australia. Yeah, friends, let's try out now a streaming service. The music is beautiful, right? Here we go, friends. And it is Hogwarts Legacy. But in German. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to change that. Я тебе сказал, как говоришь. I told you how to say, joke. Oh, Hogwarts Legacy, very good. Have you played it, GamesMike, or Devil Playing? It appears like you have played it. The mouse is working not very good. Wow, this music, man. That is such a good music. So sorry that it's gonna be in German, but I think the internet is okay so far. Gafferplane has written like 30 hours. You've played the game 30 hours? And пора мне играть. It's time to play. No, but I did claim it for free on Epic Game Store. Friends, at the moment this game is for free on Epic Game Store. It's also in the Xbox Game Pass. And it's also in Amazon Luna at the moment. Is it on Xbox? No, it's over streaming. I'm just streaming it at the moment. And no worries, GamesMike is saying. And Devilplane, this is also the answer. I'm streaming it. I'm using Luna. Amazon Luna. Like Nvidia's thing, you know. So we are happy to tell you that the Hogwarts School of Magic and Witchery is taking you into the fifth year. The year begins on the 1st September, and the materials that you have to take with you are going to be with you on the way to the school. And as you might know, as you are minor, you are not allowed to use any magic outside of the school. So that is what Matilda Weasley, the girl, the girl is telling us. Okay, let's try it, friends. Actually, it looks very good. How is it on stream? Is it working? No drops so far? Did you change category? No, not yet. Because I wasn't sure that it's going to work, honestly. Let me change the category. I'm surprised that it is working so far very well. GamesMike, I hope I'm not gonna spoil you something, because we're probably not going to play a lot. But let's change the category at least. Hogwarts Legacy. Here we go. Okay, let's create something here. So are we going for boy or girl, or for everything at the same time? The characters do look very real somehow. Let me put my cam maybe somewhere else. I'm disturbing. Let's go for this. Wally says, okay, don't worry, I've watched parts of it already. Okay, cool. So are we going female, male? Будь Робертом, be Robert? You think we should try to create a Robert? Is that possible? I think he's a little bit close. Actually, he looks like a friend of mine from Belarus, who I met in Georgia while we were in on the border to Russia. Yo, hello there, Mr. Shinskimsk 9738. If you want to save on food, I found the Discord server that gets you discounts and DoorDash and free delivery. They have a lot of vouchers, so you can be sure it's not scam. Here's no why. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much, on cake. And great that you're here with us. Robert Betterson. That is the perfect name. I think we have to name ourselves as well. Devil Players writes, I will send you DMs about something, by the way. Would be awesome. Robert Betterson. That is so good. Okay, let's try to create myself. Okay, I am a little bit brighter. Oh wow, I have to wait till it's changing. It's a little bit too dark, I think. Robert Betterson. GameSpike, that is the perfect name. Why are you so good? I have glasses. Yeah, almost. Yeah. Robert Betterson. Oh wow. Okay, the face is gonna be a little bit difficult. I have to look on my cam to see. Actually, I think the first one was the closest so far, right? I have like a very thin. What do you say? More like this? My games like, why are you so brilliant? That is just amazing, Robert Betterson. I don't know what Pokemon we have, but I'm gonna pocket catch this anyway. Okay, the hair. Hair we have to do, of course, a little bit different. The color, though, is probably right for Robert Betterson. Games like you, brother. What do you say? I think I'm like quite gray, actually. I mean, brown hair. But we need a lot shorter hair. Maybe not that gray. Yeah. I am old, but not that old. I think something like that, actually, it is. Okay, now we have... Oh, we have... Oh my god. Oh, we're drinking again. Thank you very much, Defaplane, for caring about me. Man, this looks actually not that wrong, right? Heads off. Now I have to... Yeah, I'm putting off the head. Look at this. Robert Betterson. Yeah, I had the Christmas ad. Actually, it was very fitting. You didn't see it? Your camera is out of photo. Oh, wait. So, this is better, right? Yeah, a little bit too... I'm a little bit too outside of it. I have to stay in the cam now. Yeah, but let me just finish first. Let me finish Robert Betterson. Defaplane, shall I put on my... No, actually it was perfect, right? I think the hair at the moment are perfectly like this. It's like little like me, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. I go away 1 second and I thought that was actually you for 1 second, right? Right? That is crazy good. Okay, do we have... I don't have really scars, right? No, just this scar here in the hair, but like a big stone fell on my head. But actually no real scars. Yeah, so no scars. But I don't have so much of the summer... How they call this? This pigmentation on the face. I don't have that much of it. And we need a beard, a little bit of a beard. Can we do that? A little bit of a beard there. For Robert Bederson. Okay, actually I should have put on something more fitting. Freckles, exactly. I do have a little freckles, but they're not really visible. Maybe I should even put them totally away, right? What do you say? No freckles, actually. Not really. But now he looks a little bit too shiny. I'm not that shiny. What about the eyes? Yeah, I think a little bit... I mean, you don't see it on cam, but I actually have a little bit of green eyes as well, but it's not visible. The freckles. So I think maybe something... Yeah, for you it's just probably just dog. Yeah, I think something like that. The eyebrows. Are they called eyebrows? They're actually fitting as well, right? I mean, I don't know, but it feels like he looks like me already. And it also looked very much like Harry Potter when I was younger. Which I could show you in my passport. Yeah, I think that is even more fitting. Okay, this is not really me. Different glasses, maybe, yeah, but there were just 3. Maybe we can find more later on. Because this is definitely not it, right? This as well. If I would have a circle, like circle glasses, but I don't. So it's more like this. Okay. Okay. Eyebrows are okay, I think. Not that round. And not that much. I don't know, I think it's funny. Actually, I think those, right? Oh, you get later more. It's cool because you can find different clothing, but you can make them look like anything you have. So you can find different glasses, but make them look like that. Yeah, that is very good. That is very good, actually. So it's like transmog. Okay, I think that's okay, right? Quite fitting. Maybe darker eyes for you. What do you think? Obviously. Oh, what is that? Are those pink eyes? Or like... Oh, actually this color is very... No, wait, this... No, that's too shiny. Too shiny eyes. Yeah, no, something like that. That is better. Okay, friends. I think we have Robert Bederson, but we need a beard. Can we have a beard? Tell me that we can have a beard. Oh no, we can't.
Von mir aus kann... Ein paar Spinnweben und etwas Staub. Nichts Beunruhigendes.
That is definitely my voice. Automod silence you? What did you say, my friend? Because some of them items are ugly. Yeah, gonna allow that, of course. Why ugly gets blocked? Yeah. Ugly is already offensive.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Ich glaube, mir wird dieser Unterricht gefallen. Das war gar nicht schlecht.
Von mir aus kann's losgehen.
Das sind doch nur ein paar... Wunderbar. Ich bin zwar noch Schüler, aber das war gar nicht schlecht.
I'm not sure, but I think actually no voices are really fitting.
Das sind doch nur ein paar Spinnweben und etwas Staub.
Das
Nichts
sind doch nur ein paar
Beunruhigendes.
Spinnweben und ein paar Staub.
Von mir aus kann's losgehen.
Von mir aus kann's losgehen. I mean, I could talk in all of those.
Ich bin zwar noch Schüler, aber ich bin vielleicht in der Lage, Ihnen zu helfen.
Ich bin zwar noch Schüler, aber ich bin vielleicht noch in der Lage, Ihnen zu helfen.
Das sind doch nur ein paar Spinnweben und etwas Staub. Nichts Beunruhigendes.
Which one is the least annoying? Yeah.
Von mir aus kann's losgehen.
This sounds like there are two people speaking.
Wunderbar.
Ich bin zwar noch Schüler, aber ich bin vielleicht in der Lage, Ihnen zu helfen.
I would love to change that to English because German.
Das sind doch nur ein paar Spinnweben und etwas Staub. Nichts Beunruhigendes. Das war gar nicht schlecht. Wunderbar. Ich glaube, mir wird dieser Unterricht gefallen.
Let's go for this. I think this voice is a little bit more or less the best. But I think we're going for difficult. What do you say, friends? I like to play games which are difficult, and of course, the sure name is Robert Betterson. I mean, it's just it just has to be. Oh, we can choose in which sleeping hall we're going to be, with the ladies or with the guys. I mean, it is at least it is a little bit. Oh my god, he looks like me, man. That's so good. Okay, let's go, friends. Robert Betterson is starting his journey. Why can't you switch? Because it's on Luna,
Dann sind
and I
wir
don't
wohl
know how
fast
to switch it
bereit,
at the
aufzubrechen.
moment.
Wirklich schade, dass wir nicht mehr Zeit mit Zaubern verbringen konnten. Sie haben unsere neuen Zauber sicher geübt.
Jawohl, Professor.
Jawohl,
Tja.
Professor.
So schnell hat sich wohl noch niemand an einen Zauberstab aus zweiter Hand gewöhnt. Mit ihrem eigenen werden sie noch viel stärker werden.
Danke, Professor Fig. Ich möchte Ihnen danken, dass Sie mir helfen, bevor das Schuljahr...
It's my magic stick.
Eleazar!
George, schön, dass du trotz der eher kryptischen Beschreibung dieses Ortes hergefunden hast.
Ich apparierte schon zu vageren Orten als diesem.
Games Mike,
Doch
yeah, I
beim
hope
ersten
so.
Versuch habe ich mich wohl etwas verrechnet. Die Theaterbesucher am Westend dürften sich sehr erschrocken haben.
Es ist so lange her, als deine Eule ankam. Also ich...
Lieber nicht hier, Eleazar.
Natürlich. Sprechen wir auf dem Weg nach Hogwarts.
Devil
Uns
Play, you
erwarten
mean
ein
this guy?
Festmahl und eine
Or me?
Einführungsfeier.
Grandiose Idee. Solange dein junger Schütze
Yeah.
hier nichts dagegen hat.
Überhaupt nicht, Sir.
Nach Ihnen.
The one with mutton
Ewig
chops
her,
and
dass ich im
glasses.
Schloss
Yeah, yeah.
war. Wäre gut, den alten Steinhaufen wiederzusehen.
It is like the old version of Robert Patterson. Old version of Robert Patterson, that's for sure.
Gut, dich noch vor der Schottlandreise zu sehen.
Gerade so.
Und wer ist deine Reisebegleitung?
Ein Neuzugang.
Neu? Ja, Sir. Ich fange in der 5. Klasse an.
Ja, Sir.
Außergewöhnlich.
Ich fange in der 5.
In der
Klasse
Tat.
an.
Dass jemand so spät in Hogwarts aufgenommen wurde, hat man hier noch nie erlebt.
Ich auch nicht.
Aber da die anderen 5-Klässler ihre magischen Fertigkeiten schon seit 4 Jahren trainieren, bat mich der Schulleiter, den Neuzugang vor Semesterbeginn etwas auf Trab zu bringen.
Nun, Sie haben Glück mit Ihrem Mentor. Professor Fig ist sowohl ein ausgezeichneter Lehrer, als auch ein erstaunlich kluger und begabter Zauberer.
Mr. Osric neigt zu Schmeicheleien. Wahrscheinlich ein Grund, warum er es im Ministerium so weit gebracht hat.
He looks literally like me, friends. I
Hast du
don't know.
das gesehen?
The Goblin Rebellion, Truth.
Oh ja.
Oh,
Es
Goblin
herrscht
Stimme.
Uneinigkeit darüber, wie gefährlich Runrock wirklich ist.
Ich muss das Ministerium noch überzeugen, aber ich glaube, er ist eine ernste Bedrohung. Und es war deine Frau, Eleazar, die mich vor Monaten auf ihn aufmerksam machte.
Miriam?
Miriam?
Wie denn?
Vor ihrem Tod schrieb sie mir von Ranrock. Fragte sich, was das Ministerium über ihn wusste. Bevor ich antworten konnte, erhielt ich das. Es war das Letzte, was sie mir schickte, Eleazar. Es kam per Eule, aber ohne Korrespondenz. Ich kann nur annehmen,
Dass sie es schnell losschicken musste, um es zu schützen.
vermutlich vor Ranrock. Ich kann es nicht öffnen. Es wird durch wahrhaftig mächtige Magie geschützt.
Das sieht wie Koboldmetall aus. Das Symbol.
Was leuchtet da?
Was
Ich sehe
leuchtet
kein
da?
Leuchten.
Ich auch nicht. Bei Merlins Bart. Wie haben Sie...
Halt! Wir wissen nicht, was. Festhalten! Der Schlüssel! Ihre Hand schnell!
What do you think, friends? That was a good acting, right? By them, of course.
Alles in Ordnung? Sie sind verletzt.
Robert Patterson.
Nur ein bisschen.
It's just so good.
Nehmen Sie. Dieser Mega-Power-Tank bringt Sie schnell wieder auf die Beine.
Was ist passiert?
Was ist passiert?
Armer George. Warum musste er? Was hatte das blöde Vieh denn? Eine Kutsche im Flug angreifen? Ein Drache würde niemals...
Professor? Sir, wo sind wir?
Ich bin nicht sicher. Aber das war ein Portschlüssel.
Portschlüssel?
Ein
Portschlüssel?
verzauberter Gegenstand, der einen an einen bestimmten Ort bringt.
Friends, how does it look? So we are
Ich
streaming.
fühle mich besser, Sir.
And we're
Sie
streaming the
sich
game as
umsehen
well.
möchten.
Ja, aber bleiben Sie bei mir. Wir wissen nicht, wer ihn erschaffen hat.
So far, so good, I would say.
Oder warum.
Wow, this is actually very good looking. I'm very surprised. So let's see if we can change the language. That would be so good. We can calibrate. By the way, how was the sound? Was it too loud maybe for you, or was it good? Oh, and I think if we would play that, I would actually use the controller, honestly. That is Controller. No language. Man, that's really a pity. And probably I would turn off all the HUD elements, so we're just seeing nothing. Actually, that would be very... Friends, we can't change the language, or at least I don't know exactly how to do that, because as a reminder, we are using the Luna game streaming service at the moment. Let's save the game at least. Oh, that is so good that the controller is right besides me. But can you scroll down? Yeah, let's try. And also, GamesMike, I wanted to read your message because you said Norwegian is one of the languages where the translations are creative. Lots of names of places, people and other creatures have been translated. Yeah, that's done for German quite often as well. So you mean like going further down here, right? But it doesn't look like that. And the problem is I have played the game, I have started the game on Xbox as well, and I wasn't able to change the language in the game settings as well. I had to literally change my Xbox to another language. Game is made in a way where you can't change it. Only by changing the game files. Wow, that is very unfortunate. Because of course it would be a lot better if we would play it in English, right? So what do you think, Fritz? Shall we play further? Oh, it's actually getting already very late though. Or shall I just first find out how to change the game settings, if that is possible at all? The language. Oh wow. Hogwarts, Gelward. Oh wait, Hogwarts is called Geldward in Norwegian? Geldward. Ron Weasley is Ronnie Wilderson. It's interesting because for Russian they have changed a lot as well. So Hermione is actually called actually in German, for German as well, because Hermione is in German Hermine Granger. Gary, yeah, in Russian.
Hat uns dieser Portschlüssel nur gebracht?
Weiter weg von London, als der Wagen fuhr. Wir sind irgendwo im schottischen Hochland.
Sir, diese Ruinen. Glauben Sie...
Der Portschlüssel sollte uns herführen? Das glaube ich. So haben wir beide uns den Tag sicher nicht vorgestellt. Aber Miriam hat George den Portschlüssel aus einem Grund geschickt. Und ich glaube, dass Sie und auch George bei der Suche nach dem, wohin er führen soll, sterben. Nun, wenn es Ihnen gut geht und Sie nichts dagegen haben, ich würde mich gern umsehen.
Auf jeden Fall, Sir.
Gut. Lassen Sie uns hier nach einem Pfad suchen, wie verblasst er auch sein mag.
So first of all, GamesMike,
Schön aufpassen.
is Hermione in Norwegian Grang? And interesting, okay, GamesMike says language option is not in gameplay, but back in menu in the main menu when you select your player. Okay, let's try to save the game then. But I can't save. So if we are going out, do we have to take a look one more time? Grang in Norwegian? So Hermione is Grang? Granger? Or how's her full name? Definitely writes crazy dialogue. Yeah, let's try to go to the menu then. 6 minutes. Oh man, I think we have to watch the whole thing. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Why not? Let's see. In the menu where we're changing the character. Calibrating. Audio, mono. Subtitle. Dialogue. That is the language. Add the sound. Controller vibration. Controls. Controls for PC. Gameplay with a whole high contrast. It doesn't look good, GamesMike. It doesn't look good. I mean, this is the same menu, and there is no possibility to change the language. Or am I blind? Can you... I think... let's try to go out of the game probably. Robert Betterson is going to stay with us. But I would like to take a look if I might change some settings in this Luna thing itself. Maybe it's possible to change it to English or something. Yeah, wait, language. English, United Kingdom, for example. And GamesMike, you still did not say how to say the whole language. So, by the way, this is the Luna Amazon store, and it appears like I can play it because I have Amazon Prime, which I'm very surprised. I don't even know if there's a restriction on how long you can play it. I've never heard about Luna before, honestly, but Twitch told me about it, and now we're here. Okay, let's try the... and there are actually Twitch streamers of the game. Wait, are we there as well? No. Unfortunate. Okay, what do you think? Is it going to be in English? Fantasy violence. Okay, okay, this looks not bad. And no advertisement, by the way. I'm just using it. Open the game Luna All Access. What? Oh wow, that is working. Add a controller, start broadcast. To share gameplay. Okay, cool. It is English. Friends, I can't believe it's so easy. I had just to change the language for the Luna. Robert Betterson, we are coming. Friends, it is interesting, right? What do you think? GamesMike, get ever playing? Voila.
Are you alright?
Oh, you right.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Perhaps
Take
a bit.
this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
And now I have to drink again.
What happened?
What happened?
Oh, George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Professor?
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Devilblin writes, drinking is not good for you.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey.
So Games Mike, can you write the main character names like Gary Potter and Gary Potter? Ronnie, what was it? Or did you write Hermione Granger and I didn't? No, you didn't write about Hermione. Would be cool to know. I think this game is beautifully done. I don't know what you're thinking, but it's crazy good.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
However faded it might be. Absolutely, sir. Games Mike, have you...
Mind your step.
Have you read all Gary Potters? Are you like a Gary Potter fan? Because I have I've read all the books, by the way. And Dobby is called Noldus. No way. Noldus. I think we should turn the sound for game a little bit down. You haven't read any of the books, really? I have watched one movie, don't even know if I watched the entire movie. Oh, so you don't like it at all?
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Games Mike said, I'm actually familiar with the universe, quite familiar with the universe for someone who wasn't or hasn't watched it. Devilblin writes, same here, I just watched a bit from the first one with my dad and haven't watched it all. So like Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? Is that what you have watched? But it's interesting. I mean, it is a very not so bad story, right? And Games Mike said, I've played both the Lego games. But I would really recommend the books. The books are really good.
Wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
And I have to say, this game looks a lot better than on Xbox Series S, the small one, the white edition. It looks better here, streaming it. Look at this. And it also works very smooth.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh my god, it's going down here for quite a while.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh wow.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Oh, there was some lagging. Sorry for that. Focus on the center. Basic cast. Ooh. Wow.
Excellent.
Robert Betterson is doing some work, friends. Wait, what? Here we go. Bam. Wingardium Leviosa. Bam. Bam. Wow, that looks very good, friends. And feels very good to do as well. By the way, I think for you it looks
a bit rougher than I'd expected.
It looks maybe even worse than for me because I'm streaming just on 30 frames, but the game gives actually more than that. So like the streaming. I could try to change the next time to 60 frames streaming, but I'm not sure if my PC can handle that, honestly.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
It would be so cool if you could play that together, right? Like a multiplayer.
Ah, up there.
Wow. Yeah, that's totally me. That's totally me. Oh, what is on the left side? Let us go there. Yo, if you want some food. Thank you very much. Oh, there are so many bots on Kick now. And everyone is saying, yo, if you want some food. Oh, look at this. We found some money. Oh, I almost got the bird, the pigeon there. Thanks very much. You can also leave a follow if you like, friends, on Kick.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Wow, look at this feeling here, how the trees are moving and the wind is blowing. This looks amazing.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Ooh. Wow, that looked crazy. It looks also a little bit like Norway, I think, right? Games Mike?
Almost there.
I mean, those skulls, like the mountain, the rocks. But it's Scotland, right? Scotland. Probably. I mean, if we would have been better in geoguessing, I think we could perfectly say where we are. And I think we can actually turn off the HUD, because I think that would be cool. Where was that? Where was that? Was it here? Film grain. Yum, 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 yum. Camera shake, toggle aim mode. Oh, this here. The spell HUD. Mount controls. Show minimap spell it. Okay, now I don't know what quest hub maybe? No notification is okay, but okay, maybe later because I don't know what the quest
I
thing is.
suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings with in the middle and in the object, and you can toggle the quest object details. Okay. All right.
Professor.
This looks like
it's a
Merlin,
mural
actually.
Of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Indeed. Okay, it feels like the bitrate is went down a little bit. Is that Merlin?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Ooh.
Professor Fig!
Oh wow. We have mirror reflectations. It's not that often in games nowadays.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. Oh wow. Look at this place. Is that Nebula, or how is Dobby called? Nubla? This does look great. And Robert Pattinson is of course also the man of the time. The time of the man. Hello. Oh, this looks cool.
Hello?
Hello?
It can't be.
He has big eyes.
Just a moment. Ooh. What have we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12. I
What was that?
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
He's funny. A funny goblin. Whoa, 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 whoa.
How many volts are there?
Hundreds.
Well, that
In
feels
fact,
good,
we'll
actually.
see quite a few on our way to vault number
I can
12.
still look around and
As we
everything.
speak, we're just beneath the main lobby.
Whoa,
the
whoa,
vaults you
whoa,
see
whoa,
now
whoa.
are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
Roller
They
coaster.
are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Whoa.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Uh-oh, water.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I'm getting a little bit seasick, actually. Oh, who's Dan?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
This acting.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
All right, friends. So, that
the
was...
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
That was definitely a wild ride. And we also have a Pokemon in our chat. I like this game. Maybe I should finish it. Yeah, so far it is very, very interesting. I played it when it came out. What are you playing it on? Like on PC or? Because as I said, there are actually now many possibilities to play it for free. And Steam? Okay. Because if you like, you can also get it for free on Epic Game Store at the moment.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
All right. I think we might continue the next time because it's getting already quite late in my place. What do you think? Would you like to see more of me playing that on stream, or what are your thoughts about it? Is it interesting to watch? Devilblane writes yes. Okay, that's already cool. Not sure if GamesMag is still with us or... But I think I would like to save the game. Menu saving is currently unavailable. And where is the last? Yeah, GamesMag is saying yeah as well. Cool. Uh-oh. Autosave 60 minutes ago. How long do we have to go that we can save finally the game? I don't want to repeat everything. Okay, let's do at least one more step, maybe.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir,
I'm not sure.
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Hoppa.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Totally understand what you're
Ready your
talking about.
wand and focus.
Oh, I think I missed there something. Oops, sorry. Okay, I understand now. I have to drive and push the button at the right moment. Very difficult. I don't know what it is for, but it's definitely Robert Patterson style.
Revelio.
Okay.
There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I mean, the style and everything looks just amazing, doesn't it? It is really, really cool.
A door.
A door.
That's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That
I
symbol has the same
do.
glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
Oh wow, look at this, it's
If what
also
you can see
moving.
reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Gamesmark says, Nastoящий подарок, a present. Nastoящий... But Nastoящий means more like a real present. Interesting. Yeah, Devaplane, if you're not in the giveaway, please don't forget to write exclamation mark
This
enter.
is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need...
But now we really have to go. I'm saving now. Yeah, we still not can do that, but we have to do it then the next time, one more time. It's okay. 17 seconds. Yeah, that's okay. 17 seconds is something that we can do the next time. All right, friends, thanks so much for being with us on this new journey we have started with Robert Patterson. He does look like me. Yeah, Devaplane, very good. And everyone else who's new, please don't forget to follow if you liked what you have seen, and write exclamation mark enter into the chat to take part in the giveaways way as well. It's a €10 Steam money or Amazon or whatever, something digital money like. All right. GamesMax says, thank you for the stream. I have to thank you, friends. So I shall send you somewhere. Someone who is playing Hogwarts Legacy or some geoguessing people? What do you think? Where would you like to go? You stream tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday, yes. Yes. Hogwarts? Someone who is playing Hogwarts? You wanna see people who are playing the game that I'm going to stream so that you don't have to take a look on me? Okay. Okay. Where shall we go then? Okay, there are people saying Hogwarts Legacy but playing Fortnite. Also a good decision. Actually not easy to find someone who's playing them. Casanova. What do you think about Casanova? Let me take a look. I'm not sure. Somehow the picture he's giving us very good. We can only see the game. Yeah, it's okay. I know. You can't see whom I'm picking. Let's go for Casanova. I'm not sure what he's doing exactly. He has Hogwarts Legacy in. So give him a follow, or at least some hello. And till tomorrow, dumb friends. Thank you very much for being with us, being with me. And Games Mike, Devoplay, and Wally, and everyone else who's there and just lurking. Thank you. Bye bye.